Postgame here with Dylan Gaita in Nashua after a 2-1 win in the second game of the doubleheader. Dylan, complete game, your second of the year actually, which is a pretty rare feat here in this league. General thoughts on the game?
I thought we played a great game. Defense was there behind me. We put together some hits, and I think it was the fourth inning. Got 2 runs. That's all I needed. I told the guys, I let up 1 run in the first inning. I told the guys they're going to get none the rest of the game, and that's what happened. We scored 2 runs. That's a win right there.
Kind of touched on it already, but like you said, a couple hits there in the first inning. What was sort of going through your mind, and what was sort of the adjustment that you made to hold it scoreless?
It was frustrating for me because I was throwing strikes, but I was leaving them up. So that coach immediately went to me and told me that you can't leave them up, and that's the reason why they were getting singles. So as soon as I made that adjustment, I was banging the knees the whole game, and that was pretty much it.
Left stranded a couple guys on base in the second to last inning there before a pretty clean last inning to get the win. What was going through your mind in that situation, and then how did you bear down and close the game?
That inning, I felt pretty control that inning. Regardless of what happened with the 2 benches, they were getting all riled up, but I didn't intentionally hit anybody. I just threw the ball inside and happened to nick the guy. But regardless if there's guys on base, I always feel comfortable with all 4 of my pitches for strikes. So it's just battling through those types of situations is what separates the good from the bad pitchers.
Right. You've had a pretty good start to the season here, even though the team's record may not be where it wants to be. What's sort of the biggest thing that you've worked on this year, and especially as a Division III guy coming in here facing some on this team guys from really high schools?
Biggest thing for me working on this year is definitely just gaining velocity and throwing strikes. And like when we're playing in this type of league against the type of competition we're playing against, I'm only going to get better, regardless if I'm letting 11 runs up in a game or throwing 7 with 1 earned. Regardless, you're going to get better, and it's a blessing to be in this league because I'm playing against guys who are D1 and I'm D3. So it's only going to make me better. And in regards to our team, we may have had a slow start, but this team's it's got a lot of heart, it's got a lot of grit, and I know that when we get a couple of W's under our belt, just watch out for the Navs. They're hot.
Awesome. Thanks, Dylan.
You're welcome.